So you talked about how you grew up in a family of Bloods,
Yeah,
with your father and your uncles. But at
yeah.
one point, your father died.
Yeah, my father passed when I was out of high school though. My father passed when I was like 19 years old. That's like stepping into
Barely
manhood.
out of high school.
Yeah, when I was out of
Yeah.
high school. It took me like 5 years to graduate though. You feel me? I went to it took me like 5 years. I graduated. I was like a second year senior to be honest. And then, but he seen me graduate, so that was big. That was an honor. You know what I'm saying? But that, the road after that is when I was kind of missing him. You know what I mean? Just becoming a man, coming into manhood on my own, having to step up for the family and be this man of the house. You know what I mean? I can't go. I felt like I couldn't just go get my own spot. I felt like if I went and got my own spot, then I be you know what I'm saying, I don't know, denouncing, you know what I'm saying, my position in the family type shit. You feel me? So I was at the house, you know what I'm saying, becoming the man, being the man of the house, 19 years old. I feel like that's a good age, you know what I mean, to step up though. But I just chose different routes. I chose hustling, you know what I'm saying, as well as getting a regular 9 to 5. That's how I understand what working is. You feel me? Like the work ethics and being and working for somebody. I understand that. It's like you don't know where it's going. You know what I'm saying? It's like where is all this work going? But use those work ethics for hustling. You feel me? I just was hustling and working, doing my thing. You feel me? It got hectic in LA. You feel me? I never ran from no gangs or nothing like that, but it was more so like I was falling into the same footsteps and same path as, you feel me, everybody who failed. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it was just like, shit, I'm about to just, you feel me? I think my trap spot got raided, you feel me? The spot I was at got raided. Uh, all kind of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Moms was leaving to Atlanta. And so shit, you feel me? Around the time. And you just, you feel me? Move with moms. I wasn't 19. I was a little bit older than 19 when I moved to Atlanta though. You know what I'm saying? I moved to Atlanta when I was like 24. But I'm just saying, I developed this whole LA, the same failures that niggas going through, the same steps to failure that niggas was going through. I was developing those. You feel me? Without any predecessors to really be there at this particular time. This particular time in my life, it wasn't nobody, no mentors really. You feel me? So, but at this particular time, but somebody had stepped in and was just like, shit, you should move. I'm like, damn. Got on, went to Atlanta. And around this time, I was like 24, and I'm like, shit. Nigga feel like it was like Obama had just got into office and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was like, turning 24 on the 24. So I felt like that was real, like, golden in my life type. I felt like that was kind of like a moment in my little world. You know what I'm saying? The world I'll be living in. You feel me?
Well,
So,
I guess on your dad's deathbed, he
yeah.
told you to leave the gang shit alone and focus on the rapping.
Yeah, he told me to, but it took me a while. Feel me? I'm the type of person that just be like, I gotta find out for myself. That's how I was, young. It's the young. That's the stupid me. I'm not gonna say young or old or nothing. I'm just saying this the foolish me was like, we ain't gonna. I'm gonna find out from my own experiences. And he told me on his deathbed, like, you know what I mean, leave the street life alone and focus on rapping. I tried to go to school and all that shit. But shit, I think, you know what I mean, school, I was like, fuck it, because I had got to go, you know what I mean, being in the streets, I got a felony. You feel me? I got a felony being in the streets, and shit, the course I was taking, they wasn't, my final course, and they said they didn't accept felonies in the program that I had to get in. So it started, you feel me? It's a whole lot of confusion. He's like, damn, what the fuck do I do? I'm trying to go to school, do it the right way, you know what I'm saying? what do I do? So shit, but it is what it is. So I just started rapping heavy, tried to be the best at the best me as possible. You feel me? But I always was rapping though. I just took it serious as far as my lyrics and my content. Took it serious and shit. And but the schooling that I took, you know what I'm saying, I took heed to that. I took heed to what Pops was saying. You feel me? It just took me a while for it to sink in. My Pops' words always sit in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a dream about my Pops. You feel me? And he'll tell me some shit, but it'd be like, I wake up, like, and then, you feel me? And I'll just be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it'd be like some wise words coming into life type shit. So I'd be like, damn, I feel like my Pops is like always there with me, low key. So my journey through life, you know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying? He come back every now and then in my dreams and shit. That shit, which is weird as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like really weird as shit, but
You said you had a felony. Was that the accomplice to armed robbery that you went to jail for?
Yeah, that was for me not participating in snitching. You get what I'm saying? That was me. That was me not partaking in that route. You feel me? Because I didn't go to jail for a crime that I committed. I never been to jail for crimes that I committed. When I got my felony for someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My felony was from someone else. Like, I just didn't tell who it was.
So basically, the police said, "We think you know who did this armed robbery."
No. It wasn't even that. The police said, "I think you did it," type shit. Because, you feel me? They just thought I did it. But I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. But you feel me? We stuck to the code. That's all we know is codes. That's all we know is street codes. And being, you feel me, when you follow predecessors who you felt was real as possible, was real as fuck, you feel me? You follow the same codes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what we do. And it's just, I'm not at fault for that. And I don't even think the person that did it, that I don't even think, you know what I'm saying, was the police. Look, man, they had got the wrong person, and I did do the time for sure. But I never got. I'm too swift on my toes to really get caught up on bullshit like that. You feel me? I never been to jail for niggas that bullshit.
Okay.
When I went to jail, it was for some shit that I didn't do. Real shit. I'm not like these other niggas that's gonna say some bullshit. For real. So it's crazy because I didn't get accepted into this school for this felony, for this crime that I didn't do.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I think about shit like that, I should have been focused on my music. Mm-hmm. I think that's what was like, maybe God was telling me, like, I'm in the wrong path. I've been in the wrong path for like, maybe like, you feel me, for years. You feel me? So stick to this over here and maybe you'll blossom faster. And when I came back from Atlanta and I met up with my homie, with my old nigga like friend, nigga, and I started blossoming. Just, you feel me? I started like blooming. You feel me? Like just go, you feel me? He was connected, you feel me? And I was his homie. And I just, you feel me? He met, you know what I'm saying? He was already cool with Mustard and he was already friends like aces with Mustard and Mustard and aces with YG. And it's just like, it just trickled. You feel me? I came back, boom. I worked on my craft in Atlanta and I came back to LA and it just started going up as far as like exposure on the music. You feel me? And that's how, and I built my fan base from the ground up. Like these people that's my fans, they're like real fans because they seen that growth. You feel me? See me come from one song on a mixtape, you feel me, to like now. You feel me, on Vlad TV. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, that's dope right there. So I should have, maybe if I would have, I always think about that too. Like if I would have just focused on music a long time ago, then I'd probably be, feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?